Hey, it's Zach here. This is going to be an interesting video. Basically, because, well, I'm trying everything I can to make more money, and trust me, legally, not illegally. I thought about some things, and of course I love Airsoft quite a lot. So much that I'm actually spending so much time on the computer, and I started to think about, well, I'm fixing people's computers and I'm just making this much money. It's going to take me so long to get that much money, and it's just leaving me thinking, what can I do to make more money? Well, being that I'm a graduate, I'm a very intelligent guy, I figured that there are some other ways I could possibly make some more money, and at the same time get more known, I guess, get more out there. First thing on this video will be me explaining how to make the dealers more money, and how to show us, the customers, what to buy and why. Why do I want to buy a certain thing? Tell me, how great is it? What is it that keeps it in my mind that wants me to, after I wake up, Google it, look on Yahoo, look on some website? What makes me want to print it out and just dream that I want that product, and as soon as I get the money, it's a done deal? So that's what this video is about. It's also me saying what I can offer you, basically at little no exchange, but that all depends. So first thing being, what do I have with me right now? Well, some kind of shitty Springer. This is, I believe, a Smith & Wesson 1911. Doesn't say on there, but I believe that's what it is. It is made by KWC. We don't probably even know about. Anyways, about this gun. It's my sister's gun from a couple years ago. Get it at Big 5 for like $18. This is before I even came to Airsoft. So, let's talk about this. Let me move the camera down a little bit here. This is a Springer gun, and I always wondered, did I want a Springer gun? Heck no. Reason being, already talked about the build quality is kind of cheap. Doesn't seem as good. And you have to cock it every time. So it's pretty lame. Even if I'm going to demonstrate a fully loaded one with BBs, it will bounce back in the garage because it's just not powerful. Hey, it actually stuck in there that time. Yeah, so what am I shooting into? Well, let's see here. A little wood box, cardboard box, and yeah. So, what am I telling you? Sorry, but I'm not going to probably buy this. So let's go on to what I could tell you into buying something like this. If I was a dealer, how would I get you interested into buying something like this? This is a G&G A3 M16. You can see it's just really long, and it's got a little bit of a pointed orange tip. Orange tip is painted, and it's got a scope on it, which I would not recommend having the same kind of type, because look at the scope. It is small. I don't mean small size, I mean that it's small and low. It doesn't have any height to it. So we go down here, this has height, and you can just guess what happens when you look down the scope. Basically, looking down the scope, the piece right here where my hand is covering, that's why you can't see anything, gets in the way. So when you look down the scope, you can't see what you're really aiming at. Basically, this would be nice with a scope that's up higher. The real M16 ones are up higher, which I've now known When I went to Big 5 asking about why I should have an M16 1, he didn't explain that because he obviously didn't know. They should know that by now, hopefully. If I was to go back and ask that question and say that, then they'll know by now. But obviously this is not going to work, but it looks nice. So how am I going to sell this? I'm not selling mine, sorry. I love it too much. First off, just like people do, Crazy NC Man and a lot of other people, they actually shoot this, chrono it, show the quality of it, what's metal, what's not. This gun, basically I'm going to tell you, if you were a beginner and you're getting this gun, you're going to be happy with what you get. That's all you need to know. It's metal here, plastic here, but we were talking about hard plastic. And when I was getting into this, first I did not know what is good quality build, but this is obviously real thick. We're talking thick plastic. You can look on the inside here and you can see it's thick. It's huge, bulky, whatever you want to call it. Just kind of like me. Okay. So looking at this thing, fits a nice big battery in the back, has a big battery connector in the back. It's easy to open, easy to access, well made. The only thing I don't like about this gun is the fact that when you pull this piece right here, it doesn't do much of anything. It's actually flimsy. You can see it just moves up and down, left and right. In the newer G&Gs, it actually opens this cabinet right here, which some of them have blowback. This one doesn't. There's adjustable hop-up right here, but you have to hold that with your finger to get to it. So, why do I like this so much, and why did I think about buying it? Well, obviously it's long, it's huge, it feels powerful, it looks powerful. Who wouldn't want one, right? Who would not want one? So, hearing it, you definitely need a sling for it, waiting for that to come. Put a scope on it. You got to pimp these things out. What are you kidding me? You're just going to not pimp them out? So, you got the large capacity M16, or we call M4, excuse me, magazine. And I'm just going to prop that right up in there because, after I've already wound it up, because I want to shoot this thing. And when I see this thing chronoed, and I know it shoots 350 to 400 FPS, what does that mean to somebody that's new? Absolutely almost nothing. You want to see the thing shot. You want to see rate of fire. You want to see me showing this thing is just absolutely great. Absolutely a great gun. Go right into semi, and we're going to show here that this gun does not actually give the BB coming back at me. Doesn't recoil off the wall. You can actually see I shot straight through it a couple times there. Makes it feel cool. Now we go into automatic and just watch me with this big, long rifle. This is what you want to imagine is you with this in your hands. Great thing, huh? Put back down my glasses and here we go. Wow, here's a lot going all around. Gonna have to do some cleanup. Yeah, it didn't shoot through on the other side of the wall, thankfully. However, well, I shouldn't say it didn't shoot. It hit over there, but it didn't make any damage. That is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely great. Absolutely must have. This thing feels just great. Yeah, imagine that in your first firefight. You can imagine. You got to buy this. It has a pretty good rate of fire. It's on an 8.4 battery on the inside, and you can just see I unloaded 30 or more bullets that quick. And towards the end, I probably held down a little bit too long, but you could hear the the gun, when it fires, it changes. That means there's no more BBs, and I need to up the move the BBs up in the magazine. But definitely, let's see the damage to the box. Let's see the damage to the box here. Okay, this is on the bottom. Can't really see anything. This is from previously. Like quite a bit of holes. And yeah. I don't know how well you can see that. Obviously it took quite a bit of beating. Look at the extra BBs. Don't ever use them because they may be damaged. I don't think these are. You could probably reuse them, but I would not suggest it. Looking at the wall. Nope, nothing. Of course not. Why? Because I was very careful. So, would you buy this gun? Heck yeah, you bet I would after I saw that. I didn't care about seeing the FPS and knowing how fast and far it shoots. I want to know also, is it a worthy gun in my hands to shoot? Is it hard? Can I drop it? Can I throw it? Can I upgrade it? Yes, yes, yes. That's what this is. G&G A3 M16. Baby. Don't miss it. So, put it down. Load it. Just absolutely love it. Just make sure it's empty. Okay, so what else do I have to say here? Well, let's say I have a little proposition. Anybody that does want to sell something that is a dealer and wants help, let me tell you, I am really good at computer stuff and doing websites. I can help you easily by just telling you what you need on your website and not even charge you. I can tell you what would make you sell more, what would make it more accessible. Also, being that I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the video, but I have a graduate degree in business management. I do know several things. I've been in business for a very long time, and I can tell you customer service up there, what I would do for you, basically. Now, the other thing I can do, knowing computer stuff, is not only designing websites, but to be able to background edit pictures. Now, people may ask, well, what do we need that for? If you saw this gun with 10 pictures of it, white background, whatever, black background, with your logo on a website, and I see it, and you haven't reviewed this, I see a lot of pictures of what I want. If I just show one picture, far away picture, I got to see pictures of the top, the back. I want to see someone holding that thing, shooting that thing. I want to see pictures without the magazine. One picture doesn't cut it anymore. When you make it look like you care about what you sell, and obviously you do when you take the time to do this, people look at your website and go, wow, I love this website. I love that product. I'm printing it out. I'm getting this product, and I'm buying it. So, what can I do for you? I am excellent at picture editing. Send me some pictures. I'll edit them, send you back a sample. We can work something out. Maybe, I don't know, 10 cents to 50 cents somewhere, depending on how long it takes me to do a picture, and you wouldn't have to pay me. Just send me something cool. Yeah, that's what I mean. After all this added up, we could just say, well, hey, I'll send you, if I did something like work for 2-3 weeks or more, something that's like this, maybe half price, maybe an AEP pistol or some slings or something. I really am not up for the mucha mola. I just care about airsoft. I love it. And speaking of which, I saw a video today. I just do not understand. Please don't be stupid. Please don't take this outside. Shoot at cars. Shoot near cars. Don't even do that in public. I don't care if there's not a law. There's not a law because it hasn't been created yet, and it will be created if you stupidly do this and you stupidly do not understand why you cannot take it outside. I sure hope the cops come to your door and take your guns. Yes. Do not be stupid. Gosh, I see this on YouTube. Other people see it on YouTube. It's just kids that buy springers or kids that get money from their mom and pop. Who knows? They get something like this. They go outside and they shoot it in public. Are you kidding me? Learn, learn, learn. Please don't do that. Also about SB 798. Oh my gosh. I really sadly believe this law is going to pass. I do not want this law to pass, but I would love to be assured that if it did pass, we can still get these guns in this color because I don't do something stupid like that. From my understanding, there is something like that for the UK, and it would just be great to not even have to worry about this crap. I'm not going to buy a gun that's completely orange. I'm sorry, I will not buy anymore. There's nothing I can do for it. So that's the end of that. Yeah, this gun, remember, it's not mine, so I might spray paint it black because I'm pissed at that color, but it's a shitty gun anyways. So if you want to message me, whatever, just talk. I don't care. Maybe I don't get any messages. Maybe no one responds. Nobody wants advice. Nobody wants help. Nobody wants to make their web store the best store, period. I can already say what good stores are out there that look really nice. Airsoft GI. Wow. You got a really nice website. You're doing a very good job. The only thing I would do different is it needs to be more user-friendly towards new customers that have not bought from Airsoft before. You need to address it in a certain way. Basically, you can go to Airsoft 101, but if you're clicking on batteries, you need to have the batteries and says what this does and a video of it. Tim, I'm sure he would. He's already done a heck of a good job. You guys have already done so much. So me saying what you should do and what you shouldn't, you probably don't have time to do all the perfect stuff. But if you're willing to want to ask and see my suggestions, that's fine. People sometimes don't like my suggestions, that's fine too. But again, I don't really care if they want my suggestions or not. So Airsplat, their website's really good. They could do some fixing up. You definitely need more pictures of stuff. Airsoft GI, one thing I do not like on that website. Here's a nice looking gun, all beefed up. Oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't come with a scope and all that stuff. I don't like that. Basically because it should be some kind of accessory added already on, showing you price or something. Why do you want to make something look so cool, kind of like a false advertisement? This has a scope and everything on it, showing in a picture, and you can't buy it like that for that same price. You have to pay more, of course. Obviously, I know that, but customers that are bitching and complaining, the newer customers that are not me, I'm not bitching and complaining. I'm just saying it's there, I don't like it. So, stuff in my throat, sorry. Yeah. Not much more else to say. So if people want their website to look nice, great. Add the sparkling stuff to it, which I would not do. I'm just kidding. But making their website more so it sells more products, makes more money, I can definitely help you. Just message me, talk to me, whatever to me. I'm just a great person, and I tell you I am very good at the stuff I do. Don't know what else to say there. Kind of just want to go outside, back outside, and just shoot the heck out of this. Love Airsoft. Love it to death. Love the realism. Alright guys, we'll be out for now.